right? Maybe I won't.
No, I thought you were going up behind the cave. Here's my problem, guys. Whoever stands out there and throws the backpack to him is going to be in the most danger because they have to talk to him. And if he decides to attack, they are going to attack him. I want to be as limited risk as possible. I can talk to him.
Right.
I can reason with him. I prefer everyone else. I prefer he doesn't even know you're there. He will be much more at ease if there's one person in front of him than if there's 2, 3, or 4.
My character sighs, starts opening his glove, taking off the ring. Alright, I'm going to tell you how this works.
No, Patrick. I will screw it up. You can still use it, right? You don't have to be right in front of him.
You
can
can't
be...
screw this up. It's really easy. Here, you take this.
Oh, okay.
And what I want you to do, when you want to flash him, you say this word, starstruck.
Okay.
And that
the word starstruck, it lights up.
I already handed the ring, though.
But, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I had it. I had taken it.
I wanted to be clever.
I did that
The
too.
DM was bored, so he's like, fuck it, you're blind.
At this, oh god!
Oh, sorry, you're
Why
right.
did you
It will
do
only
this to
work
me?
if the person who was holding it say that, so okay. That's fine. Please continue.
I would be really surprising if it just, like, whatever it hurt it in the general vicinity.
Okay. All right. So I put the ring on, and I'll be like, okay, I will give this back to you as soon as we're done. So, Patrick, I suggest... Honestly, I would prefer you up there with them. That's the safest place to be.
I will do that.
All right.
I just want... That will work best when he's looking at you, which he's going to already naturally be doing.
Right.
Wish you luck.
All right, guys. Everyone else, if this doesn't work, hit him with everything you've got. Except
have
maybe...
a gun.
Yes. Yes. Everything you've got. I'm going to give Burn all 5 plasma grenades.
Okay. How much damage do they do again?
Hang on. I got that marked down. 5d6. I'm assuming that's mega damage.
Yes.
So there's 5 of them.
Okay.
And
What's
then
the blast radius? I think it's 12 feet or 20 feet.
that one I did not actually mark down.
Might
It's
be 20.
important, so I'm going
Yeah.
to look it up.
And
It's actually going to be extremely important, so give me a second here.
and if you could, if you don't remember, I believe the fusion blocks are basically 10 by 10, like 10-foot
It's
spheres.
always 10 foot.
Yeah,
that
so
I
like,
do
it's
know.
like a 10-foot sphere. Okay,
I have
just
my
make sure.
cheat sheet here. I just have to go to the explosive section. Black Man of Market.
character's so
High-tech
dead.
arrowheads. No. I love this cheat sheet, by the way. It's so fucking sexy. Let's see here. Plasma, 12-foot area.
Okay.
I don't mind telling
Fragmentation.
everyone I am really nervous. This could go so wrong.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
god, yes.
All right.
Art.
So, I would like you all to tell me what you do on the approach. So, you guys are you're approaching the caves and you're splitting off. So, go at it. Let me know. Tell me what's going on.
Before you guys go, obviously everyone keep your walkie-talkies on you and keep them low so that we can talk to each other without much communication. I mean, without much noise. I would suggest circling around the cave so that when you get up above it, you do that as far away from the cave entrance as possible and come around on. You know what I mean? So that you're not
Yeah.
climbing within earshot.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Does anyone want to piggyback? Come on.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Sure? Yes? Yes?
So-
All right.
So it's just going to be Al down there, and all 3 of us are going to be up at the mouth of the cave?
It's the
Alright,
sounds
safest
like a
place.
plan.
safe over there.
It's the safest place to be. And not to mention,
Fair
you'll have the
enough.
high ground. You'll create a perfect killing zone to hit him.
We will have the high ground, Anakin. Yes.
Well, crap! I have to rethink my plan now. Darth Maul had the high ground once.
Anywho, all right. So as you guys to get to the west side, you have to. It's about 100 feet off to the west, and so it takes you a while to circle around and get up there, but you can do so. I would like you all to make climb checks. This isn't necessarily because you can't do it, because I said you can. This is to see how much noise you make while climbing, making sure you're not knocking any sort of rocks around or anything else like that. Now, the rain is still pouring quite a bit, so I'm going to give you a -10 to your climb check to not make noise, because you could slip and cause more of a likelihood. But I'm also going to let the listen check take a negative as well because of all the ambient noise outside. So, just so you know, I'm factoring that in. So please give me climb checks, the three of you.
Before they start,
-10.
I was going to say
Okay.
before, or so I can say before they start climbing. Before they start climbing, I want to have the fusion blocks set to go to where it's very easy to just press the countdown timer. I'm setting it for 1 minute.
Okay.
2 of the large fusion blocks, 1 minute in the backpack, and
Okay.
they're not
All right,
counting
well,
down yet.
We'll get
Right.
to your approach in just a moment, okay? I just want to focus on this climbing. So by the looks of it, you all failed? Okay. All right, not a problem. It's not like you tripped or fell or anything like that. Oh. Okay, there you go. So, sorry, Mila and Thomas. Mila, because maybe you're carrying Patrick the extra weight or whatnot. Just a few scattered rocks just fall down the cliff face and roll down. But you're able to approach the top of the mouth of the cave. Now, Al, what is your approach?
With the, I'm just going to come straight towards it as quietly as possible until I'm within, let's say, well, here's a good question. How far can I throw the backpack?
Well,
and
it's
I mean,
not
like,
very aerodynamic.
Right.
What's your strength score?
physical, what is that one? Physical, is it PP?
PS.
A PS, 12.
Physical. 10 feet.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, it's loaded with heavy fusion blocks, right?
2 fusion blocks. Yeah, but if I can carry like 6, you know what? I'm not going to question it. It just seems really low for anyone to throw.
Well, let
okay.
me just see here. Well, I'm factoring in the rain.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is
you're
I don't know how
puffing it.
heavy the fusion blocks are, which is why it's hard to really question your judgment on it, because I have no
Just
idea
give
how
me a
heavy it's supposed to
second.
be.
Just give me a second. I can find out exactly how heavy the fusion blocks are. Oh. Well, it's the size of a handheld computer. So, I guess like an iPad. Maybe a thick iPad. All right, 20 feet.
Okay.
I don't know. 20 feet seems too large. Okay, fuck it. Halfway. 15. You can throw it 15 feet.
All right.
With the weather and your strength.
Then I will say, I will approach to within, say, 20 feet. Here's a question. Okay, this is this map. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Are these trees,
All right, there we go. So there's
bushes?
20.
What are they?
Those are bushes.
Okay, I will approach to within, to basically right
That's
between
20
these.
feet.
Yeah. So right there, 20
That's
feet.
Yeah, so give me a second. You all have icons that I can just drag on over. And I'll make you be able to select them in a moment.
You want me to do,
Actually, yeah, no, you can actually do that too. You can move your own guy around.
Do you want me to do
And
a
then
prowl
Mila?
check or?
Give me a second.
Mhm.
You guys are... I'm just putting you on the line to just show that you're one high up. You know, you're along that line. You guys don't have to be in that order. You can move yourselves as much as you want. But just for the sake of our simplicity... And so people don't know that Al has this awesome little meat shield. This is not a 3-dimensional map, so we'll have to use our imaginations, okay? Yeah. But you may move yourselves around as much as you wish. And yes, give me a prowl check with a plus 20% because of the torrent of rain that's going around.
All right. So that is, where's my D100s? No.
Okay. All right. You approach.
And the time's ticking. So.
I'm rolling secretly. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, it's only been a minute. You
No.
said it only for a minute.
I said it for a minute right before I got within the 20 feet. So time's ticking, closed backpack, we got a minute.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to start screaming as loud as I can, "Oh, mighty horned god, come to me."
How loud?
As loud as I can.
Okay. I have to do a roll here. DM roll. I can't remember. It takes me forever to figure out how to roll in secret.
That was a
Seriously.
monster.
GM roll. Damn it! Now do a D100.
All right.
Okay. No, sorry.
Oh, no, not me.
I
Not
was
me.
talking
Okay.
to myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You start yelling such things. 20 seconds passes. The dark cave is silent.
Ooh.
I'm going to keep yelling for another 20 seconds. As loud as I
And give me just 2 seconds here.
can. Mm-hmm.
Your body armor has a built-in microphone up to 60 decibels.
Oh. Okay, I
I
know
want
that.
to flip that on.
Yeah. Flip it.
Okay. Now we go. Now I'm going to do another... Okay. From within another 10 seconds passes, so about 30 seconds in total passes, and you hear a deep rumbling voice roaring out. You can hear it above the rain. And it says, "Who disturbs me?"
And with as loud as I can, "One who understands your greatness and wishes to pay you tribute and tell you information about a dragon who used to live here."
The dragon is my throne. Come into the darkness and give me your tribute.
Why don't you come and make me? I'm running out of time.
There
I was
is
gonna say,
there is silence.
arm.
Silence. Silence. You have 10 seconds to throw that backpack.
Okay. I am going to... I'm going to quickly disable them.
Okay. You actually give me I want you to roll against your physical prowess,
Okay.
just to make sure you don't drop the backpack or anything like that, right? Because this is tricky.
Mhm.
So your physical prowess skill is a what is it? It's pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 18.
18. Yeah, so roll d20 and get 18 or lower.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're able to quickly open up the backpack, defuse the bombs with 3 seconds left.
Now here's a question: how hard did they completely diffuse? Is it something I can turn it back on again, or?
You can reset it again with another demolitions. Since now this might be a high stakes environment,
Right.
you'll have to do an actual demolitions check.
I want to
But they
do that
can be reset easy as can be.
and set it for 10 seconds, but not activate.
You can't set it for 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
can
Yeah,
only
right,
set
right.
it
So
for
I'm sorry.
30.
Reset it for 30 seconds, but don't activate. Sorry, forgot about that. So demolitions check, which is 75%. Okay. All right. There we go.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm
Good.
going to call out to him after I do this. I understand your greatness, but neither am I a slave or simply a peon for your pleasure. I came here for your benefit. You come to me.
Silence. Complete and utter silence.
And I'll call again. That dragon had family.
It's been about a minute now, and amongst the pouring rain, there's very little going on inside that black mouth of a cave. If anything, the only thing of significance at all is a few beetles scurry out from within the cave and out into the rain, making their way in your direction. But other than that, it's completely quiet.
I want to keep my eyes on the beetles, but
Okay.
I will say, as loud as I can, you are in danger, and I came here to help you and to pay you tribute. But if you can't even give me the respect to come out here and talk to me, then you can take whatever's coming to you.
Okay. Do you really want me to tell you what the Beatles are doing? No,
Well-
you said keep an eye on the Beatles.
Well, because
so-
you said
okay,
no, but you just
no.
said they're coming towards me. So
Well,
yeah.
they are. Okay. So there's 3 beetles in particular. Sorry, this is details, but fuck it, right? Whatever. 3 beetles in particular. One burrows into the ground about 3 feet from the mouth of the cave. One scampers off to the right, following the wall, and one is heading towards the bush, towards, I don't know, like your left, right there. It's heading under the shelter of that bush. Okay?
Mhm.
And, sorry, that's what the beetles are doing. And there is no deep voice rumbling from the cave. There's no sounds that you can hear over the rain. There's only one thing of significance, but it's not happening to you. Piff, Ed is starting to react.
I need hide Al. Al, can you go and hide in the bush? Hang on, I'm gonna just. Mila just kind of jumps over and holds on to Tom and Patrick, like just grabbing on both of them and hanging on. Al, I would really appreciate it if you would just go in a bush and hide or something.
I'm gonna dive in a bush and hide.
Okay, which bush?
This one.
Looking over at Mia, like, I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm greatly confused by this.
Okay. Suddenly, without warning, spurting from this bush itself is the Thornhead demon.
Wow, good thing I did not
Wait,
go for that
just a
bush. I was like this close to diving into that bush.
Just a second as it goes to the token line. And actually, I'm going to just make it a little bit bigger so everyone can take a better look at it once I get there. And then I'll shrink it back up again. But yeah, there he is!
Ah!
Jesus!
Hello. Blah!
Blah.
Kerplah.
Hey guys.
So, all right. So we're going to roll for initiative. Although he, you know what? Mila did give a word of warning in a way. So, you know what? You're on edge. Okay, this is what it is. If you dived right in that bush, it would have been a surprise round against you.
Yeah.
But since you didn't, what we're going to do is first everyone is going to roll for their horror factor. We're going to figure out what those results are, and then we're going to roll for initiative. Sound good?
Yep.
Now, for those of you who don't remember, horror factor is... Oh, wait, I have to reveal something here. Reveal areas. There we go. Horror factor is when you see a sight so disturbing, such as the visage of this demon, you have to do... It's pretty much almost like a fear check, in a way. So, first things first, it has a horror factor of 14. So all of you are going to roll d20, And on your saves, which should be on the second page of your character sheet, you should see like your saving throws, like for coma, death, harmful drugs, horror factor, insanity. Now, some characters sometimes have a bonus to horror factor. A lot of people don't. So each of you is going to roll. I'll call out your name. You'll roll. You roll a d20. You need to get a 14 or higher. And you add any sort of positive if you have a positive. So let's just start with what I got going here. So, Al, give me a d20 roll.
All right.
You succeed.
Woohoo!
Patrick, give me a d20 roll. Let's see here. You fail. Unless you have a plus, do you have a +5 to horror factor? No, you don't.
No. I don't
Okay.
even know where my horror factor would be.
On the
It
right.
would. It's on the right hand side on the second page. If there's nothing next to it, then you don't get a bonus.
No.
Nope. Very few characters do. Typically only practitioners of magic. Anyway, all right. Tom. That
God,
is
no.
a fail. Okay? And Kriana. Or, sorry, Mila.
Oh.
So, ironically, the one that is closest to you, Al, has managed to steal himself. Now, each of you, let's go with the person who succeeded first, because you get a chance now that you have survived this shock.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance that you can now gird yourself if you ever come across a Thornhead again to give you a bonus against that monster. So what I want you to do is give me another roll. Roll d20.
All right.
And now what is your mental affinity, your MA? Sorry, your ME, your mental endurance.
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, actually, unfortunately, you're very close. You rolled very good. You got a 10. So what we did is we took your ME and we minus your roll, which was 2,
Makes
right?
sense. Mhm.
So that's 10, right? Now, if you succeeded by 14, you would have had a +1 to save versus horror factor against that future in the future.
Got it.
Against that creature in the future, but don't luck. Now, we roll for our failures, and the amount that you fail by is your actual what's going to happen. So, let's start with Patrick. So, I want you to roll a d20 and subtract that roll from your ME, which is your mental endurance. So, 12
So
minus.
15.
So, 12 minus 15 is a -3. So, a -3 means that... Oh, dear. Okay. Piff, you
Yeah.
know your bonuses to strike, parry, and dodge?
Yeah.
You don't have any of those now for the entire combat. So it's just to strike, parry, and dodge is just a straight 0, what you got on your d20. Okay?
All right.
For this combat. Tom, roll d20, minus it from your ME. So ME minus 18. So what's your mental endurance?
is 21.
21 minus 18. Okay, so that's a +3. That's better. So +3 means you don't...
No, that should be the same with mine.
No, what we're doing is we start with your mental affinity, which is your ME, right? And then you minus 18, right? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So
We did the
it is-
opposite for Patrick.
That'd be a +3.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, good. Because no, honestly, this sounds like I'm being really petty, but I'm not, because maybe I didn't explain it enough, but the range between -3 and +3 is actually the same. You guys don't lose any attacks, but you don't get any bonuses to strike, parry, or dodge. So, same deal. So, my bad.
Okay.
All right,
That's
so what we're doing is, Mila,
Yes.
what is your ME score?
My ME is
Yeah.
9.
Okay, so 9. Right? Now you're going to roll d20. So we're going to take 9 minus that roll. So 9 minus 2 is 7. A positive number. So +7. Okay, this is better for you, Mila.
Or
You don't lose any attacks, but your bonus to strike is halved. So what's your 2 strike bonus?
What?
That's fine. Your character sheet. 2
don't have to-
strike. So on the second page, and hand to hand.
Oh, 7. Right?
So we have to halve that for this combat. So it's
So
really
3.
going to be we're going to round up. So it's going to be actually just a +4. So next to
Okay.
that +7, just put like in brackets a +4 because you're going to delete it right away. So
Okay.
you get what I'm putting down?
Yeah. I just
Okay.
I didn't know where I was looking.
Now
before, but
your
now I
parry
do.
and dodge also are at a -1, so those +8s are actually at
Seven.
+7s as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're +4, +7, +7. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
That's not too bad. All right, no problem. Sorry. Normal horror factor is just so boring. This way you can customize based on your mental endurance, which is what the whole purpose of mental endurance is for. So now that's done and over with, we can actually do the damn combat. So, what I would like everyone to do is roll a d20. And we'll start with initiative here. I'll roll my guy last because so everyone just remember what you have
Right.
and how many attacks per round you have, and you can help me out with this, right? Because you guys, we've done a few combats before. You know how it works, right? So in fact, you know what? I trust you guys enough. I'll get you some dots here. Actually, no, that won't really work. I have to place them. It sucks, but I guess I'll just ask you what points you're at while I'm setting up everyone's icons here.
Looks like I got an initiative of 36. Well, if you trust me.
Out of a D20.
It's like
Okay.
Inferno gave us trust. Let's abuse it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I have a good job, Piv.
God, Piff.
Okay.
I'm scared.
No, you're not
No,
scared.
you're not.
No, I'm scared. Al may not be scared, but I'm
I was
terrified.
fine with it. I was just like, this is fine. I could do this.
I was like, oh, there's dirt on my pants now. There's mud.
Hang on, Mila's
You're not wearing
like
pants,
this.
you're wearing body armor, you're fine.
Yeah, but it was shiny body armor at one point.
Okay. Use red. Okay, so I'll do my guy last because I like to concentrate. So, let's start with, well, I'm sorry, I always kind of do in this order, but let's start with Al.
8.
So you got an 8. So we'll start at 8.
And I have 4 attacks, so I guess 8, 6, 4, 2,
One.
1. Yeah.
8, 6, 4, 2. Yeah.
8642.
1.
Yeah, that's
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
8, 6, 4,
I
2.
can't count to 4. Don't mind me.
Count to 4. 2, 3, 4. Done.
Just never mind me. I don't math well.
Inferno?
Yeah.
No,
What up?
You need to put it 1 down.
I know.
'Cause you're putting-
I just realized that. You're gonna wish that was the Thornheads initiative. I'm just gonna say that. All right. So.
Yay.
Oh, God.
All right.
I'll always remember
Mila, your
Al
turn.
fondly.
Mila, your turn.
I got a 9, and I have 3 attacks.
So it'll be 9, 6, and 3.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like
Good. I like it when your shit is divisible. I'm just gonna say that.
it.
Okay, Tom.
Tom.
No, wait. Who's next? No, actually, it's Patrick.
I got a 7.
How many attacks do you have? 2.
2.
So we'll say 7, and then half of 7 rounded up is like 4. So there you go, 7 and 4. And
17
Tom.
and 9. 17
Ooh.
and 9.
Good job. Thank you for doing all the math for me. It's
No
not that
worries.
much math, but it's appreciated.
I'm
really glad-
apparently I
I'm
already
really-
failed, so.
I'm really glad you guys got this. So now here's my turn, and I'm going to just show you the roll itself. 1d20. Watch I get a 1. I'm going to laugh my ass off. A 5! Okay. Okay. You know what? Okay, you're laughing now, but he has 6 attacks per melee, so he's going to go at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, where's your laughing now?
Where's your gods now?